from Reflections, it's the Polka Connection with your host, Carl Simchina. Carl's guest band are The Release from Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
Okay, fine. We won't play the Polka Connection tonight.
You hear some of my hits? You know, polka, polka, polka.
Yeah. I know you like the poker with a stick.
Let's go.
All right, we're going to go hard.
Theme. Oh, that's what she said. Let's go.
All right. Theme, huh? I can do that. All my controls are
oh, boy.
all messed up from playing the Polka Connection.
Oh, that's what you get.
Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack. Here's Jack.
From the city of Cedar, it's the Jack Henke Show with Jack Henke. Here he is right now.
Did you get the stuff I emailed you?
I did.
Excellent. The ministry in a box?
Did you?
We've got it. We've got to do that.
We're going to just...
okay, well, we got to do that. All right.
Okay.
All right. Here,
hey,
here's to you.
Did you know that Miller High Life is better in the original bottle
Yes.
than it is in the glass?
My kids got me this for my birthday.
Well, they know you too well.
I'm
not sure if they're flipping you off for giving you the glass. I don't know how that works. All right.
Best glass ever. But Miller High Life is better in a bottle. Yes, you are correct.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not bad in a 16-ounce tall boy, though. I have to tell you, in a can.
All right. Yeah, that would be fine too. But I took my first sip and I was like, oh, that's better straight out of the bottle than in the glass. I don't know why that is. What's the science behind that? All right, folks, drop it in the comments. What's going on here?
It's a clear bottle. It's all mental. Mental. It's Mental was one of the best skits ever on SCTV when they did a takeoff on Yentl.
I think Andrea Martin was playing her. I think she spent the whole sketch like this. Anyway, we're having a good time.
I think I saw her at the Jewish Food Festival.
I'm sure you did. Schmental. Anyway, what do you have to say about all of our nonprofit friends who make everything possible?
I can say this: we got to get to him early because AJ is chomping at the bit. He wants to come on before Drew comes on and besmirches his reputation. So we got to get to him.
Oh, so Drew's going to trash him. Cool.
Of course.
Keep to the right place.
Drew knows it. All right. Mr. Bob's Under the Bridge. Mr. Bob's underthebridge.org, right? Yeah.
That's the one.
We need sheets and bedding, please. Any sheets, bedding that you have that are in good shape. Today, it's tomorrow, Thursday.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
A couple things are off on the schedule today, so I'm a little bit like polka.
Yeah, I know.
But tomorrow, 5 to 7 at the Ozaki Nonprofit Center.
Yeah.
Please, sheets and bedding, men's jeans, please. They can use in sizes 28 to 44 and backpacks as well. Also, if you could please go to MrBobsUnderTheBridge.org and check out volunteering opportunities. They need a lot of help on Saturday mornings. It depends on the Saturday morning, but you can see the whole list and sign up where you can help and really make a difference. In an hour and a half, you can help a lot of people and help yourself have a wonderful weekend.
Do something nice and you'll feel nice.
Right, exactly right.
That's about it. Hey, what's in your glass, by the way? What were you drinking? It looked like water, but there's a lime in there, so I'm like, wait a minute.
2 limes.
Actually, you're part of the 2-lime crew. All right.
Margot, 2-lime crew. Margot and I, we have a tradition on Wednesday nights.
Yes. You get all knackered.
Whistler's on Wednesday.
Oh, nice.
And we go for a couple of turkey burgers out on the deck. Wonderful, beautiful night tonight. Have a couple of Tito's and club soda.
It's pretty healthy there doing turkey burgers over there.
Oh, my God. But except for we throw in the pretzel buns and the house chips, and Margot goes for sweet potato fries. So
those are good. Yeah. I'm having I've been like 7 days dry of like carbs and doing everything. And
how's that going?
Doing really good.
Is it?
I mean, it's really good. And I feel great.
That's good.
Sleeping wonderfully. But tonight, I collapsed. I had a nice collapse, but I'm allowed to do that because you can
Right.
do that, folks. When you're trying to change your life, don't forget to, live your own life.
Let her rip
and,
sometimes.
let her
So
rip.
what kind of
Something-
collapse? Do you have a shawarma?
Not yet, no. But Mallory, I think after the show, she's like, so you're having a collapse night. This should be fun for me too. So
She's revving up.
I see some kind of burger, possibly Hefner's. We may tool back over to
Wow.
the burger
From
for
Cedarburg.
Hefner's.
Yeah.
Get ready, Hefs. We're coming.
Tomorrow night is the art museum deal, and you can carry in your own food. You want to bring in Hefner's burgers? Do that. You want to bring in Tommaso's pizza? Do that. You want to bring in Sal's pizza? Do that. Do whatever
So
makes.
they don't mind, even though they have like a food vendor there. They're cool with you bringing your own food.
Of course.
That's pretty badass.
There are families bringing in boxes of pizza. I mean, boxes. Little kids are like, yay!
Oh my god. Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
So, also Java House. Have you had one of the Barbie drinks yet at Java House?
I'm not.
I have not, but I'm more, me. I'm traditional. Isn't there some Jewish song tradition? And
Well, the fiddler on the fiddler.
Yes.
The roof on the roof on the fiddler. Yeah.
yes, and boy, I got some Italian roast beans from organic Italian roast beans.
Nice.
Ground the shit out of them today, and
You
then
ground the shit out of them.
they were
There's
so
nothing
good.
left.
The whole house smells wonderful.
Very nice.
Wonderful. And then with AeroPress, you just can't beat it. A homemade schlag.
What I've been doing in the afternoons to get away from the caffeine, because I do the caffeine up to noon and then I cut the caffeine out. I've been hitting the fruit teas from Celestial Seasonings. So they have like this thing called like the raspberry whatever, and so it's just fruit. I mean, it's just tea made out. There's some herbal stuff in there, but it's not. It's really good, and again, I feel great. I mean, it's crazy. So I have to go over to. How does this tie in? I'd like to go over to Java House and see what kind of interesting fruit teas.
My god, they have all kinds of
tea. I know
tea.
Lisa's got something going on.
You betcha. Yeah, she is the Willy Wonka. I'm not going to sing again, but she is the Willy Wonka of drinks, concoction.
Sure. Yes.
Yep. Mel's Charities. Don't forget, Sunday, big day, August 20th. Going to be at the Coldock Park for the high-end Concours car show. There's going to be food and beverages for sale, and all the proceeds go to Mel's. Also,
I heard they're going to give AJ a Tommy gun. He's going to unload.
They should give him an Anthony gun.
Anthony, yeah, there you go.
Eat that, coppers.
I'd like to play you two goons of tune on my violin.
Hey, I got great news for you on an old movie, by the way.
Okay.
I'm not going to share it now, but I'll tell you later.
There you go.
And then also Mel's Flurry's Sporting Clays event at the Highland Hunt Club in Cascade, as AJ is always quick to point out. All right, now, very quickly, because we got to get AJ on.
We do.
Because when he said once Drew comes on, he dominates. He won't let anybody else talk.
All bets are
he
off.
hogs the whole thing.
Okay,
Yes.
I got it.
We have to. I've gotten today, yesterday, I got a message from Facebook saying it was 4 years ago that I performed a matrimonial ceremony for my knuckleheaded nephew Rob and his poor still wife.
And they're still good.
Yeah. They seem
works.
they didn't even have to go to the same judge that you went to that denied them. Anyway,
hang them scalawags.
in celebration of that, the Universal Life Church, the largest church in the world, for a good reason.
Size matters not.
They sent me an offer
that you couldn't refuse.
No, well, I could refuse it, but I think Russ Meyer needs to chip in on this. So they sent me an offer for a ministry in a box.
Swag. Here's some swag.
That's the extra. Wait, that's the extra stuff.
I jumped the gun.
You jumped the gun.
Right,
so ministry in a box. Bulldog, if only I had an announcer voice I could turn to and say, "What is the ministry in a box?"
I'm going to go full Gary Owens here. Ministry in a box kit. This box includes everything an ordained minister will need to perform all the functions of ministry that they could ever possibly be asked to perform. I'm not sure if that was good English. $99.99, not $100. $99.99.
It's a Ronco ministry.
Beginning a new ministry can be time-consuming and confusing. We have pulled together over 30 years of combined ministry experience to bring you an instant solution to the task of starting your ministry. Inclusive package comes with the basics necessary to begin performing ceremonies as well as several complimentary new minister starting, including the ministry of the box, a blue and black 3-ring binder. Wow, not a 2-ring binder, a 3-ring binder. We threw an extra one in for your protection. Your ordination credential, not credentials, just your credential. If you want credentials,
I want the parking pass. Is the parking pass in there?
It's another $49.95 for credentials, plural. Your wallet identification credential, but totally different from your ordination credential. Your wallet credential. As in, are you a priest? Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. Let me help you, ma'am.
3 books. Well, pamphlets, actually. Guide to Divinity, Guide to Baptism, as in the last page says, don't hold the baby down too long under the water. And Guide to Funerals, as in all the jokes you can.
If the baby's underwater too long, that comes in handy.
Yes. How to combine baptism and funerals in one easy step.
As Will Ferrell said, funerals.
12 beautiful seal embossed certificates. 3 baptism, 3 marriage, 3 commitment, 3 house busing, and 2 baby names. Oh, there's only 2. I'm sorry, you'll get 2 of those. A black ULC clergy badge, as in step aside. I am with the Universal.
Step aside. I am the ULC minister here.
Bring the bodies closer. I'm with the ULC.
I am ordained.
Yes. Parking hanger, as in you can
yes!
whatever the hell you want.
Yes.
Placard, a sticker, and a window sticker. A pen and pad set. The pen, ink is not provided. A minister pen, ink is not provided. Human timeline of mythology and religion, which you can either wear or eat. Business card holder page.
What else do you need? Everything. Ministry in a box.
Document holder page, photo holder page. It's all there. $99.99. Ministry in a box. Act now, and you get a free set of faux pearls.
Don't say faux with Patty around. Hey. All right, now show the swag.
All right, yes, let me get the swag. This is nice too.
It just cracked me up.
If you haven't spent enough already,
can you imagine me with some of the swag? I've got the short sleeve shirt. I've got the collar.
Are we getting a dickie?
But can you imagine me with the minister cap on backwards, going?
Oh my god! Yeah, backwards! Oh my god! Rapping. Yo, I'm with the ULC. Come to see.
Thank you. That was beautiful.
I like the minister's shirt. Actually, it just is stark white and it says minister.
Oh. Reggie White was a minister of defense.
Yes. Minister of what? None of your damn business.
Oh, I kind of like that. Maybe I think we got to do a new pledge drive. And who was the dude who said he would die if he didn't get $10 million in Oral Roberts? Yeah. All right, so this is the Jackie Roberts thing going to be.
Jackie.
If I only get $50 hard to get that minister T-shirt, I'm going to die.
Jackie Roberts, one of Oral's sons. He wasn't Oral. Anyway, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow! We have a guest tonight. We've already.
Thanks, Chet. All right, bring on AJ.
AJ McQueenie, or shall we say, soon to be after we spend $99.99. Reverend AJ McQueenie.
No. You don't just give it to anybody. AJ.
What's up, boys?
How are you?
Not too bad. I'm excited to introduce our guest tonight.
Okay. After all that, he's still here.
Wait a minute. Hang on, AJ. Yeah, come on. What do you think about the World Cup final?
Sweden, Spain. It's Spain.
Spain and England.
I love it.
Sunday at 5 a.m.
I will not be watching. I want to be up.
All right, that's what she said. Let's. Do you have anything else? Any famous last words before we bring on your guest, who's going to tell us the truth about what you were like at Whitewater?
No. I don't. I'm actually excited to have him on tonight. It's gonna be really fun.
Me too.
I think we'll have a good time. He's got cool stories, and he's got a career path that's been well traveled. So you guys will enjoy it. You guys will sit back and enjoy this.
Excellent.
So without further ado or a don't, let's bring on Mr. Drew Bryson, a guest star. Who of all the guest stars we've had, he's definitely one of them. Here we go. Hello.
What's going on, fellas? How we doing?
Hey, wait a minute. Where's the camera? What's going on with you, Drew?
It's not.
Oh no.
AJ, what'd you do? Cut him off? Was he going to tell a good story about
He
you?
was on the verge. Wait, I think he's coming back again.
All right, Drew.
Are you with us?
No, the camera legit is not working.
Okay.
I think AJ sent me a whack link, so I don't know. I don't know if it.
We already got
the right link.
You are a hepcat. We already have legit and whack in the first two sentences. That's we are on the way, Drew.
Well, welcome to the show, Drew.
Appreciate you guys having me on. How much dirt do you guys want me to reveal on AJ?
Oh,
Well, I mean, I can't imagine where to start. Let's start freshman year and work our way up.
yeah. So wait a second.
Well, I wasn't there for his freshman year.
Okay.
Well, wait a minute, Drew. Who the hell are you? Tell us who you are.
All right, so I'm Drew Bryson. I'm on the staff at DePaul in Chicago, in the Big East, and I went to UW Whitewater with AJ. I played there, and he was on our team when I was there, so that's how we know each other.
Okay.
And I've, like AJ said in his introduction, I've kind of been, I don't want to say a world traveler because I haven't been all the way around the world, but I've been to a few different stops across the country at times. So I started off, like I said, I went to Whitewater, played there for 4 years, had the victory lap to graduate in 5 years, and stayed there to be a student assistant with them. And then from there, I went on to Boise State for 2 years, where I got my master's degree, and was a graduate assistant there. And then after that, went on to go 1 year with Coach Beard at Texas Tech. And then when he left to go to Texas, I came up with Coach Stubblefield to DePaul, and have been there. This will be my third season.
Have I got the right place?
Oh yeah, there you go.
All right, cool. I want to make sure. Excellent, cool, excellent.
So, Drew, you're nationally respected and personally focused. You're perfect for the show.
Kind of like AJ.
Oh yeah, no, nothing like AJ. So Drew, you were with Chris Beard.
Yes, sir.
And
yes,
he
sir,
seems
for
like
1
an
year.
intense coach. Is that
Yeah,
true?
he is, and that's part of the reason that makes him so good. And that he's had the success that he's had, and I was able to learn a lot from him. It was a grind for sure, but definitely worth the year. And it was COVID year, so we didn't really have anything else to do besides basketball. So I learned a lot, had a lot of responsibility. So I'm really appreciative of the time with him. And I've been really fortunate. The coaches that I've been able to coach with and coach under and learn from and also play for at Whitewater. Coach Miller, who just recently retired, and he's probably going to be in the Hall of Fame here soon. And then Leon Rice at Boise State, he's a two-time Mountain West Coach of the Year. And obviously Chris Beard has been to a national championship game. He was, seconds away from winning the national championship and is a national coach of the year. And then Coach Stubblefield, who was at Oregon for 11 years and made 2 Final Fours there. So I've been very fortunate to coach under some great guys.
Excellent. It sounds like, have you ever seen the movie Bull Durham?
I have not.
Oh, because you have all the cliches down. I'm telling you, you're the world's nicest guy. You have nothing but good to say about everybody. For God's sakes,
I'm saving it. I'm saving
Well, I
it.
was gonna say,
Excellent.
let me ask you. Usually on a Wednesday, I like to pull up clips for coach meltdowns. Drew, have you been privy to any really choice, great, grade A, explosive coach meltdowns in your career?
Me personally, have I melted down or
Sure,
have I,
sure,
or a witness?
Or witness.
I've definitely had my moments on the bench, but I don't think the camera's necessarily focused on me during the game.
Okay. It's an art form. It's artistry. At this point, I respect the flow. It's almost like rap, but it's rage rap, and you see the cords coming
Rage
out
rap.
of this. Yeah, you get the cords coming out the side of the neck, and then you get that one vein in the temple. And so maybe you're not far enough along on your career to cultivate a good art form yet.
No, there was one.
Here we go.
We all have one.
Just because it was all over the internet, I can talk about this. But it was COVID year when I was working with Coach Beard, and there was couple calls that weren't going our way.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
He stormed out onto the court and ended up sliding on the ground and holding up the tee.
Oh, right on. If they could add
I think one of our guys was trying to call a timeout and the ref didn't give it to him. We ended up turning it over and he's just laying on the ground holding up the tee like he called a timeout. But needless to say, he got kicked out of that game. But that was one good story. But
that is awesome. If you can add that,
every coach has their moments.
Right on. Every person.
Yeah.
So
every person, exactly. Fans too.
So tell us what do you think of AJ when you first met him?
Oh, see, AJ has a great first impression, but then once you get to know him,
he didn't have a very good first impression with us. He was terrible. Because you didn't answer this question correctly. Drew, let me ask you this.
Here it comes.
This is the first question we asked AJ when he came in as our sports expert.
Yes, he came in as a sports expert, and the first thing we asked him, of course, was this.
Creamy or crunchy?
It's the stuff of life.
No stalling. No stalling.
You can't use the internet now.
Peanut butter?
Yes. Yes.
Well, see, the only reason why I know that is because I don't like peanut butter at all, actually.
Oh my God. AJ, who is this guy?
What are
you doing?
It's the glue of life.
What are you doing?
Yeah, right.
I know.
Oh, my God.
Sorry to disappoint, fellas.
That's all right.
What do you have, like
hopefully
jelly?
that's the only time I disappoint you guys.
Yeah, do you have
like jelly and mayo sandwiches? What do you do?
Actually, this is going to sound really weird, but growing up,
I
had jelly and butter sandwiches.
Oh, well, that's kind of toast.
Okay, don't knock it too much. What's toast? What do you put on toast?
Butter.
It's
Fine.
the same thing. Butter and jam or jelly. It's the same thing. It's not toasted.
We're gonna have a coach meltdown right now, I think.
Oh my God.
I gave up on those a long time ago, but I did eat them in grade school.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. All right.
AJ, what'd you think of Drew when you first met him?
Well, Drew, for those who don't know, Drew's actually in the finished video. So Drew, I've known Drew since he was a senior in high school. So I've known Drew for a long time. His brother Eric played with me for 4 years, but I've known Drew since he was a senior in high school. And first day I met him, I knew we'd have a great player in our hands. So it's awesome to see where he's at now and just to see the growth in his game, the growth in the game.
Nice.
It just shows you how far you can come if you work hard. So
yeah,
he works his ass off, and it's fun. So.
Did you just cuss? AJ.
I did.
Oh.
Come on, AJ.
I got to make a note in the book here. Hang on.
Hey, this is a kid show.
No peanut butter and cussing. We got this is a new low.
This is a kid show, AJ.
Sorry, my bad.
We are kids.
Well, yes, it is the kid show. Romper room actually is what they call us, but that's okay.
No, but yeah, he works his tail off, and it's a lot of fun to see where he's at now.
You bet.
So yeah.
Man, Hollywood shows up fashionably late to the show today. He's got his own news segment in college. He's an author. He's a celebrity now. I'm just honored to have the opportunity to be on and be able to ride his coattails.
Right.
I tell you, at this point, AJ is going to be on the strike line with the SAG actors soon. I think. He's holding out for big bucks.
No, it's fun. I mean, in all seriousness, though, it's a lot of fun. It's cool because Drew is actually the one who brought me down to DePaul to speak. So it's been fun to just kind of play off each other's journeys and have a lot of fun. So it's been fun.
Absolutely.
Nice.
AJ, hey, let me ask you one question, AJ. When we come up to Milwaukee and you're at the game against Marquette, what color are you wearing?
You know what color I'm wearing? I got that DePaul shirt.
There you go. That's all I need to know.
It's blue. That's the answer.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what. No, hey, what color did you wear when we played Western Illinois?
I wasn't at that game. Remember, I was watching it on TV.
Oh, were you? What color were you wearing at home?
White.
Neutral.
Neutral. AJ.
In my defense, that was before I spoke for you guys.
All right.
In your defense, there is no defense. Drew, So what are you doing with DePaul? Tell us what your gig is right now.
My title is video coordinator, but I kind of wear a lot of different hats. Obviously this time of the year, it's not so much game planning. It's more so practice film and just staying on top of our guys in the summer, help with recruiting a little bit. And, like I said, just wearing a lot of different hats. I've been doing this for 5 years now, so kind of know the ins and outs of the program and how it's operated. So just kind of willing to help out in any way I can. And during the season, it's more game planning and making sure coaches have everything they need for scouting, and just helping as much as I can, watch as much film as I can, and breaking it down, and just trying to help win ball games.
Cool. So if you said you were in recruiting, helping, what's your pitch? Why should someone come to DePaul and play basketball there?
Because we have AJ Bocchini come and speak to us. And
that's not a winning combo.
Yeah, AJ said he's going to send us a couple of kids.
Yeah, I got a couple. More.
I'm a little jealous of you, Drew.
He's got the pipeline.
A little jealous of you, Drew. Actually, the DePaul I know actually has one of the better cinematic arts programs out there. Movie, filmmaking, screenwriting, that sort of stuff. I know it's one of the few places in the Midwest where you can actually kind of do well. What is it? It's the Jarvis College of Computing and Digital Media. It's part of.
Are you? We're not talking about that.
I know. You
are a geek. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. We're talking hoops. We're talking hoops. I can't believe. Oh, Drew, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for him. For God's sakes,
push my application through if you see it come across the pile. Though, okay?
So what can DePaul do for me as an incoming potential freshman and with my career and life? Tell us.
Well, obviously we're in Chicago, and I don't know if you guys have ever been in Chicago before, but it's a great place to be, and it's a sports town. So, when the Cubs or the Bulls or the Bears, I hate to say the Bears, but as a Packer fan, but when they're good, the whole city's on fire, and it's the same thing with DePaul basketball. Back in the day, Mark Aguirre, he was the number 1 overall pick back in, I think it was 81, and
for Ray Meyer.
Ray Meyer, yep, two legends right there of DePaul basketball, and he's actually still around. Comes to practices all the time.
Really,
Mark Aguirre does. So it's really cool to have him around, and
nice.
Trying to get the program back to that point, to where it once was, and obviously if you get it to that point, Chicago's going to love DePaul basketball. So outside of that, we have the 3rd largest media market in the nation. So just building your brand, obviously now with NIL and everything, it just adds another layer to it. So having the one of the biggest media markets and playing in other big media markets in the Big East, you're not going to college towns. You're going to big cities like New York City and Chicago, obviously Philadelphia. So you're playing in big markets. It's not just going to Ames, Iowa, or whatever it is.
Boy, slamming names, I love it. Okay.
Yeah, no,
that's all right. That's all right. We hate Iowa. That's all right. We're good. We're good. Yeah. Almost makes up for your peanut butter transgression.
I can't say anything bad about those guys. TJ went to UW Whitewater too, so we're both Warhawks.
Cool. All right. So you have been in coaching for 5 years. Is that a fair statement, Drew?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So what do you want to be, a head coach? What's your career path? If you could chart your career path and say, okay, this is where I'm going next, what would it be?
If I could fast start my career path.
Yeah. Well, just where do you see your?
Well, unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. 1, but 2, I don't know. I might be crazy for saying this, but I kind of like the journey more than the destination. So just the everyday process of, just helping the current program and living where my feet are, and just trying to help every day impact winning. And I just think if you do that on a consistent basis, then over time you'll get to where you're trying to go.
Smart answer, my man.
You're one of those. You're one of those patient people I've heard about.
Yeah, I do have a little bit of patience. I mean, I'm friends with AJ.
Yeah.
I keep serving up the softballs. He keeps hitting them out of the
True. No,
Tenacious patience. That's the key.
I mean, this guy's been Boise, Texas Tech, and now in Chicago. So it's kind of cool to see where the process is taking him. So it's cool.
No doubt. Excited where it leads me next. You just never know. You could be in the same spot for 20 years, or you could be in 5 spots in 5 years. You just never know.
Okay. Well, I want you to know that wherever you are, if you need a team chaplain, I am for hire. I am an ordained minister of the Universal Life Church, so I can go anywhere. I don't have any boundaries.
Judy, you kind of feel like you're on a used car lot right now, and a guy's kind of walking around, circling.
Yeah, I'm not in the market for a car.
Exactly.
No, Drew, talk about the what you guys got upcoming for this season. I know it's exciting. I know you're in Stubbs is in his 3rd year now. Talk about what you guys got a little bit to look forward to this season.
Yeah, so we, as you guys know, the portal is crazy, but it's a reality in today's day and age. And we have, how many new guys do we have?
A ton.
I think we have 8 new guys this year.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, I mean, you get at the Division I level, you get 13 scholarships. And wow. we have 8 new guys. I think we had 6 or 7 last year. We had 4 graduate, 1 left for the draft a little bit early. And yeah, so it's obviously a big learning curve and a challenge in the summer, but that's the beauty of college basketball is you get the summer to not only implement the X's and O's, but for that team bonding and for guys to really just get to know each other and be around each other, because bringing 8 new guys in. Wow. I mean, you know how hard it is just as a freshman coming in, learning everything, adjusting to a new system, new city, new school, new teammates. Everything is new to these guys. So just getting them around each other and getting them to. I see you're pulling up our schedule right now.
What's going on in Glendale, Arizona, Drew?
But yeah, you guys want to come down to Phoenix
in November? Big time.
Yeah, that's the perfect time to be in Phoenix.
Well, it brings up a question: is do you recruit do your guys come from all over, Drew? Is there like a national base for a program like DePaul?
It's actually an international base.
Oh, really?
All right.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So we have 4 international players, I believe. We got 2 from the NBA Academy Africa. One's from Nigeria and one's from France.
Cool.
So those are both incoming freshmen, and then Elijah Fisher, who's a transfer from Texas Tech. He's a Canadian. So, obviously being in Chicago, that's one of our niches that we have to capitalize on is the international recruiting. And then
you bet.
Other than that, I mean, yeah, it's kind of all over the map. We got a guy from Columbia, South Carolina, Flint, Michigan, California, Oklahoma. So just kind of all over the map with the shape up of our team.
Yeah.
Did I see you guys have an Asamaker on the schedule too this year since you brought him up?
Yes. Yeah, we got the Cyclones coming to Chicago.
Oh, beautiful.
That's our Big 12 game that we have for the Big East Big 12 Challenge.
Yeah.
So that's early in the year, Drew?
Yeah, I believe you guys still have the schedule pulled up. I don't want to get the date wrong.
That's all right. It's early on, and that's when those challenges.
I think it's
early December.
Yeah, I think it's like the fourth game of the year from what I saw.
Let me see here.
Well, I mean, we just have a couple of games on our schedule right now online.
Yeah, it looks like schedule's still being
it's still
cobbled together here. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
So we're still finalizing that, but
Absolutely.
we got some good games on there that have already been announced, and some marquee matchups. So we're excited about it, and obviously we have 8 new guys, but we're excited about the guys and think that we had a really good summer. And the Big East is no joke, and our non-conference schedule, as you can see, is pretty strong. So we'll be challenged early and often.
Is that Northwestern game on the 16th of December? Does that have the potential of getting really ugly?
For Northwestern, for Northwestern.
What do you mean by
DePaul's going to pound them.
No,
Crosstown school,
It's a great rivalry. And anytime we play, Northwestern, Loyola Chicago, any of those teams, it's always a big time matchup, and a lot of fans show up to those games.
I would think,
there's a lot of pride in the city. So
those
games are a lot of fun. Last year we played at Loyola Chicago and ended up winning in overtime, and it doesn't seat much in their arena, but it was a great environment. It was sold out, so it was a lot of fun.
Nice. So Drew, with our remaining minutes, I know some people probably want the tip of their tongue question. What's a day in the life of a video coordinator? Like what's your primary function when the season's well underway?
Well, the season's well underway. I try to get up and work out early in the morning so that I don't have to worry about that the rest of the day.
Sure.
So I knock that out, and then just because there's just so much unknown throughout the day, so get to the office early on and present or have ready whatever the coaches need for that day. So whether it be scouting reports or analytics, whatever it is that the coaches are looking for, just having that ready, and not only helping them with the game plan, but kind of having my own game plan for the opponent. And just I've always, Coach Beard always said when I worked for him, preparation is a weapon, and that kind of stuck with me. So you can never be too prepared for an opponent. So just watching as much film, taking as much notes as I can, and really learning. And it not only helps you prepare for the next opponent, but it helps you learn basketball. So just watching a lot of film, and just helping our players as much as we can with the game planning. And because at the end of the day, it's not all about what the coaches know. It's got to be able to translate to the players, because they're the ones playing the game. So you got to make it relatable for them, and try to relay that information onto them so that they can help win the game.
Okay, well, Drew, I think you've done fairly well. You haven't lost your cool one time. You barely thrown AJ under the bus, which is a little disappointing. But
we had high hopes. But,
we had really high hopes for that.
Now we just have to have you back on, and you can prepare video footage and prepare stats and everything you would need to really.
He's in the video now, so he knows that he's welcome to come on.
That's right.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I know. He just, like I said, I'm just riding AJ's coattails. He's a celebrity now. So
As are we all, man.
As we all are, man.
He still talks to me.
All right. Well, great. Well, thank you very much for joining us. We'd like to have you on if you have any time during the year and you want us to not let AJ on while you're on, so you can tell us what you really think of him. That'd be cool too. So we'd love to have you back sometime.
A lot of different versions of this that we can do.
Yes.
No doubt.
We're big on demons. We're blue demons, white demons, doesn't matter. We're demons. We're
Plaid,
good.
It's fine.
Plaid demons. Yes, plaid demons. Big time.
It all works.
You guys must be Badger fans.
I would say we bleed red, but that's a kind of a of course you bleed red.
Everyone bleeds.
Everyone bleeds red.
One of us here went to Madison, so one of us here, it wasn't me.
That is true.
There you go.
The best I can say is that my father was asked to leave in 1967.
Yeah, I was asked to leave, but I skipped out that day, so I didn't hear that message. I stayed. But anyway, thanks a lot, Drew. You've been great.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, really. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks, brother. Thanks,
no doubt. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for having me on. It was great meeting you, Ray and Ched, and AJ. Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, Drew.
Take
care of yourself. Go get them.
Thanks,
all right, fellas. Appreciate you guys.
Take care. Bye-bye.
All right.
That is Drew Bryson beaming in from the wilds of Chicago. At least I think that's where he was. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see a background, so I don't know.
No, he was in Chicago. So
yeah, she was. Okay.
So yeah. So it's good. I mean, I'm
nice.
The kid, like I said, he works his tail off, and it's been fun. So it's been a lot of fun.
You said ass.
I know.
I was here for it. We have it on film.
We heard you.
Roll the footage.
I know. I said.
Patty's listening, and you said ass. How do you feel about that?
I'm good. Yeah, Patty totally is like, she was here. I'm gonna do the AJ remix, where I'm gonna have you saying ass like that. You're sound like an asthmatic snake.
Yeah. You see the look on my face right now? Yeah.
He knows the trouble he's in.
Ass.
All right.
It's been fun. So
cool. Well, AJ, thanks for bringing Drew in. That was awesome. And we're what day? Good heavens, what day is it? It's Wednesday, so you'll be back here tomorrow.
Tomorrow night, yep. I'll be back tomorrow, right. And then
awesome.
I'll see if I can call in on Friday, but I'll be back tomorrow.
Friday, we're probably going to be off. Actually, I think we're heading right into our first evening rerun. Actually, so take the night off.
And, still call us.
Yeah, you can still call. I mean,
because we'll make fun of you for being at Homestead.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
Masters of the kilts. All right.
You killed her. You killed her.
Thanks, Bola.
All right. They're gonna beat the crap out of me. That's all I'm worried about. You'll eat your kilt. All right. Take it easy, AJ.
All right.
We'll see you
tomorrow. Have a good night, H. See you tomorrow.
AJ Bocchini with sports and interviews with Blue Demons.
As we bring in inch for inch, pound for pound, the meanest little son of a bitch you'll ever meet, Patty Galoon Hansen.
Incoming Blue Demon.
Incoming. Before we let her start sniping, bring her in, let her in. Here comes the cage. We have to say there's a new thing for Mr. Bob's, and Patty will allow this because she is also a huge Mr. Bob's fan. We are in need of tennis shoes, all sizes and genders, gently used. So tomorrow is a drop-off night. We had to get that in. So tomorrow, please, 5 to 7 p.m., Ozaki Nonprofit Center in Grafton, tennis shoes. It doesn't matter, male, female, kids, gently used is the key. Please drop them off along with bedding and sheets and men's jeans and backpacks.
As a man of the cloth, you understand the soul.
Amen, brother.
SOLE. So shoes are important.
I know the sold.
Yes, absolutely. He'll sell you your soul and keep it,
PH, how the F are you?
Do you do confessions, Jack?
You bet. $10.
He'll give you a free confession.
I will absolve all your sins for 20.
He'll stop people in the street and be like, hey, can I confess something to you?
You bet.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
Oh, my God. Yes.
Here it comes.
Yes, there's a good little Catholic girl.
I guess we won't be off.
Bring it, sister.
I guess we won't be off by 8 o'clock.
I got, even as a man of the cloth, I have a great dirty nun joke. Do not even know. It is so bad. It will make you cringe and laugh so hard at the same time you go into convulsions.
Yes, cringing and laughing, craffing.
I also have a great priest rabbi joke.
Oi. No. My God. Fast track to excommunication there.
I was trying to tell the people at the Jewish food festival. I got a great
God.
rabbi priest joke. Hey, come on over here. I got something to share with you.
No wonder they put in the paper, we're not doing the Jewish food festival anymore.
Get this guy his pastrami and get him out of here.
Call Schmentel. Oh, my God.
Patty hasn't even gotten...
Hi, Patty. How are you? What's going on in your life?
Get the word in.
Something happened to George Jetson. He became a naked blonde. What did you do to George? Bam Bam Rubble.
Oh my God.
Is that a bone in your pelt? Or are you just happy to see me? Hey, stop touching that. Good Lord. I'm feeling very uncomfortable about this.
Yes. That's a child.
Bam Bam, calm down. Gravy.
That's Bam Bam.
Patty is no taller than Bam Bam, though.
How in the hell did you wind up with How did you wind up with creepy Bam Bam? It's not even like cute Bam Bam. It's like there's disturbing Bam Bam.
Oh my God, that was hilarious.
Bam Bam's like, hey. The expression.
Yeah, Bam. I'll meet you around back for the Bam Bam. What's going on here?
Stop it.
That's the most disturbing doll I've seen all day.
Oh, that's what she said.
Hey.
And Bam is not a,
man.
at least not Bang Bang.
Bang, bam, bam. Whatever you want, he'll give you. Holy cats. Patty, you have to give us the genocide. Oh, there's George.
Oh, no, the genocide. Leave the genocide alone.
How did Bam Bam get it? There it is. You brought them home with you. That's good. How did Bam Bam enter your life?
He was also at the popcorn shop.
Okay. Well, that doesn't quite okay, how do you wind up at the popcorn shop then? Let's keep going.
Because the popcorn shop was all, 50s and 60s decor.
I know the decor, but did you find it like in some catalog? I mean, how does one get a creepy Bam Bam?
I went to the Bam Bam
cat. She opened the store. All of a sudden, these dolls started walking in.
That's some Stephen King shit right there.
Magic. Remember the movie Magic?
Yes, I do remember the movie Magic with Anthony Hopkins. Good Lord.
I think I got him at a flea market or something.
Okay.
Like that. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't do a lot of flea markets.
I have more friends. I'll introduce you.
No. We're good. We're good. We're good.
That's fantastic. It's becoming your trademark. So, Patty, I saw on your social media, as the cute kids say, that the final days for the cool ring that Stella put together. We're on the clock here.
We're on the clock. Met with Deb Morgul yesterday.
Yeah.
And we're ready to go. We got a lot of really good ideas,
nice.
New and different ideas for marketing this and getting more people involved. So that's exciting. And we're gonna see, maybe we can. We were talking about. Oh, hi, Margot.
And Patty says hi, Margot.
Patty's got Bam Bam and Jack's got Margot.
Oh, Margot said she's the only person I like on your show.
Oh,
which I'm used to, but Bulldog, that's quite a slam.
That's all right. I'm used to it.
You're thrown in with me.
Story of my life.
I love Margot. Margot's she's such a beautiful girl, inside and outside. So yeah.
Jack's over there like
beautiful girl.
The Cedarburg judge gives so to explain for the evening crowd, since this we're only actually this is our week, not our week anniversary as in WEAK, but our week anniversary.
Maybe both. Not with Patty.
We have been on the evening shift now for a full week, and that's already a big thing. But for the evening crowd, they may not know what we're talking about. That is the ring contest that the Cedarburg High School is doing. Can you explain that a little?
It's going to be a pendant.
Oh, it's a pendant. Oh, cool. Excellent. Okay.
Yes, but it's the Facets jewelry design competition, correct?
There it is.
Because it does not. But then the first one was a ring.
Yep.
Last year.
And
yep.
The second one is going to be a pendant. We're going to continue on with the theme of nature,
nice.
Because, just because we've talked about this a great deal, and I think that I want to keep it at nature because, that's what laboratory grown diamonds are all about.
Yeah.
It's the earth friendly, the healthy earth kind of thing. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna do nature again. So
excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Are you starting out right at the beginning of the year, or will you? Because I know the last one you started at mid-year. Are you gonna?
No, that'll be the third one we do.
Oh, so you're okay each semester.
Because there's a class like each semester.
Nice.
It wouldn't be fair to just offer it to one semester and not to another.
Absolutely.
So, this first semester we're going to start, I believe we've talked about maybe the second weekend.
Okay.
Get the kids, familiar with the tools and things like that they have to use. But, I really, 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 really want this to succeed really well, because wouldn't it be awesome if the high school, if we could get enough money to the high school art department that they could buy a CAD/CAM system.
Sure.
Or, man, that would be so awesome for those kids to learn. And
you know what I want to get them? I want to get them the machine that makes diamonds.
Yeah, that would be cool too.
I want to get one of those.
So, Patty, back up broad strokes. So people that don't understand, the money can be raised for the school's art department through the Facets design competition that involves students, correct?
Yes, because it started out with the tagline "Diamonds because love has many facets," which is
What?
I've
not ever heard that before.
A Jack Henke original, right there.
Boy,
gotcha.
Yeah, and so what we do is with the Facets jewelry design competition, we have the students design a piece of jewelry. This time it will be a pendant, and we will pick the finalists, and then the finalists will show everybody who the finalists are and what they've designed, and then the public will vote on the winner. And the winner's design will, the winner of the designer of the winning pendant will receive $500 from the Facets jewelry competition, which is Hansen and Henke, Hansen Balloon and Fine Jewelry and Henke.
Doesn't matter.
There's like 90 people involved in this. Who are these people?
But the important thing is kids get a chance to design jewelry and get a chance to really get a taste of what it's like, with an opportunity to have their own piece actually designed and produced. And then the public, there's a lot of room for public input because they get to vote on the designs. And then when the final design is chosen, they have the opportunity to purchase this with the proceeds. Much of the proceeds going back to the Cedarburg High School art department. Yeah. So all the way around, it's a great thing.
Yeah, half of the profit on every sale will go back to the Cedarburg art department.
Excellent.
So that's the cool thing. Yeah,
very cool.
We're excited. I'm excited. So that's one exciting thing. And happy anniversary! It's also the 54th anniversary of Woodstock today. Today was the second day, peace, love, and rock and roll.
I was there for '94.
Oh, awesome.
No, it was not. It was not. It was not awesome. It was terrible.
I didn't know there was one in 94. Was there one?
Yeah, 94, and then they did it one more, and I think 98 or 99, and then they stopped because the 99 one, mine just turned muddy and psychotic. The 99 one turned violent, and there was like open flames.
Wow.
But the one I was at was just basically mud caked from head to toe. You should see my fellow travelers on Midwest Express when I was flying back from Saugerties, New York, covered in mud and smelling like the woods, and not the good part of the woods.
Yep. Yeah.
Maybe one of our students will design a tree pendant.
There you go. And dogs will follow them for all of their days. No, Woodstock 94 was crazy. It was wild. I mean, it was.
You know what else today was?
What?
In 1977, Elvis Presley died.
Was that today? I thought it was yesterday.
Yes. Nope. Today.
I can remember exactly where I was too.
Oh, you're right. 16th. Yeah, it's today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Do you know that he is still the all-time leading selling artist of any kind, anybody ever?
Yeah.
I believe
over 1 billion records and counting.
Did you guys see the Elvis movie from last year that got some good ink?
Yeah.
It was well done.
That was an insane movie.
It was insane. the guy who made it makes insane movies. That's
and Elvis lived an insane life. Guess how old he was when he passed away?
That's a good question. I wonder, did I outlive Elvis?
1 or 2, something like that.
What is it?
41, 2, something like that.
Well, you got to choose one. You can't do a range. What'd you say?
42.
Ah, she got it. Yes, that's it. Right on the head.
I outlived Elvis by a decade. Nice.
And look at how much more you've done with it.
Yes. I am well rested.
Right on, bro.
I'm like Bam Bam back there, you know?
Oh, God. I hope not. No. Don't look. Why do you do that? Don't.
Stand on, you stay there. I kill him.
Just lounging about all day, clutching his bone.
Yeah. So we got a few more days left on the ring. Matter of fact, I'll be over there by the end of the week, and I'll get the display down.
Okay.
So you want to still support the art department?
Oh, no, we're keeping it. I like that ring where it is.
If you want to support the art department, get the ring before we stop, which is the 16th. What is the date? Today is the 16th.
16th, yeah. Elvis Day.
And next Saturday is when we're the cutoff. So
right. If you want to see the ring live in person, come on down to the Cedarburg Public Library, and right outside the community room is the display, and you can see it, but you can't touch. No touch.
I will come and get it. So
okay,
go get it. Go buy the ring.
All right.
And let's see what else. Oh, did you know I used to live on Kenmore Avenue, where DePaul University is?
Oh, I had no idea.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were a Chicagoette.
Well, see, Jack went to Spain. I went to Chicago.
Chicago.
Who's here, huh?
How long did you live in Chicago?
It was a semester. It was the Associated Colleges of the Midwest had a work-study program where you could go to Europe, Spain, or somewhere else, and I chose Chicago. But I loved it. I
had a good time.
And I lived like 3 blocks away from DePaul.
Okay.
Good.
Did you study?
No.
Addie?
No. She didn't hesitate. She didn't try and BS.
Wow.
No.
But I did work study at a place called Prisoners Legal Assistance.
Oh.
And,
boy.
Is that a bar?
No, it was actually Stateville Penitentiary.
Oh.
Yeah, and I worked with one of the social workers, and we'd go down there, and I met Richard Speck, the guy that killed all.
Good God!
Yeah,
that's he's a major killer. He's not just like a short timer. He like racked him up.
All right, so Patty's met serial killers, and he's got Bam Bam and George Jetson behind her.
I really hope George Jetson wasn't a gift from Mr. Speck. Well, so you met him. Okay, well, let's unpack this a little bit here. This is a brush with. I say a brush with greatness, but I guess that's not quite accurate. How many words did you exchange with Mr. Speck?
Not many. I mean, I mostly listened. He was a very
good.
He was a very intelligent person. I mean, he was very articulate, very smart.
Yeah, he was. He was the nurse killer, wasn't he? He went after nurses a lot. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
So, but yeah,
you would know that.
I know a lot of guys down at Stateville Penitentiary.
Oh wow!
You didn't fall in love with any of them, did you?
One of them.
Here it is, Mr. Wonderful.
No, I chose.
They call him the dentist.
Yes. They call him Dr. Payne.
I chose one of the guys to be my. You had to do a thesis at the end of it.
Oh, sure.
So I chose one of the guys in the prison.
Wow.
To get my thesis on. His name was George Peter, and he was convicted of murdering some girl.
Oh.
But this was really interesting because when I first met him, he was kind of a sandy blonde and he had freckles. He looked like the boy next door, like the boy that your mother would love you to go out with. That's how innocent he looked. And yet
they're always the ones.
Yeah. Yes. So this is related to diamonds and jewelry design.
How?
Yes. Because there's never a straight path, is there?
No. Because I learned I didn't want to work in the prisons.
There you go.
So you were essentially training for social work, is what you were doing.
You did well.
When I came back, I worked at the Waupun prison for the men.
Oh my God,
that place isn't a barrel of laughs either.
I made it 1 week, and I was like,
That's it. That's all you need.
That's as long as I lasted in the funeral business.
I don't even like driving by there.
Yeah, no.
But see now, briefly what I'm going to do. I'll hurry real quick.
Okay,
what I was going to say was that we all heard about the Hope Diamond and how bad luck it was.
Bad. No, I remember.
Yeah, well, okay. There's another one, and it's called the Black Orlov Diamond.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
It all started when a monk dug out a black diamond that was the eye of a statue in the monastery, and the statue was was the god of creation, and this.
What could go wrong? You're digging the eye of the god of creation out. No problem. I don't see any potential curses.
Shortly after he did that, he was murdered. So you don't mess around.
For starters. Holy cow. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. Thumbing the god of creation in the eye is a bad idea.
Very bad.
If there's one takeaway for today's show, I think we just gave it to you.
No, yeah. And then it found its way to a diamond dealer who was from Europe, and he brought it into New York to sell it, and he sold it right away. And then 2 weeks later, he went to the tallest skyscraper in Manhattan on Fifth Avenue and jumped to his death.
I'm doing this for the eye of the creator. What's the diamond called again? The black
Orlov diamond, and really, it's not really black. It's kind of a gunmetal gray, but they
okay.
But then,
it gets better.
The story gets better. Yeah,
the plot thickens.
Then 2 princesses died. Okay, because of it. Like,
really?
Yeah. One princess died. She too committed suicide. She jumped off a building and committed suicide. They also,
a lot of that going on.
Yeah, they seem to be doing that a lot. So then there was another princess who was Princess Orlov, and she was married to a jeweler. And in Russia, in the Civil War of 1917,
I don't want to look at it.
Yeah, a lot of the Russians were.
Don't look in the middle.
Yeah, they were all escaping. They were escaping Russia, and so she went to Italy. And when she got to Italy, she committed suicide by jumping off a building to her death. And
wow,
finally,
good Lord!
Finally,
here comes.
There was a guy by the name of Dennis Pet. I cannot pronounce his name. It's Pet Timaziza.
That's part of the curse, I'm sure.
Yeah, and he bought it. Now, he brings it to Hollywood because he's convinced if he can get a star to wear it and win one of the Academy Awards, the curse will be off the diamond and he can sell it, right?
Now everyone's on strike. Hollywood's crumbling.
Well, this is a while.
Okay.
And so rumor was that Felicity Hoffman was going to wear it.
Oh, yeah. She's in trouble.
And he was pretty certain she was going to wear it. Well, apparently at the last moment, she decided not to wear it because, of the curse or something.
Sure, yeah.
Well, okay, she didn't wear it. So I guess that maybe that saved her life, but she didn't win the Academy Award.
And she went up the river for all kinds of the school thing, her kids cheating and gross, that horrible stuff. Yeah, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So where's the damn thing right now so I can avoid it?
It's still owned by this Dennis, whatever his name is.
He's alive. He hasn't jumped yet. The night's not over, but
well, he claims it's been good luck for him. He met the love of his life. They got married, and
oh god, he's in terrible shape then.
Oh man, stay away from the cutlery, Dennis.
It's only a matter of time.
I mean, how long before she's like, "Go ahead, eat the old eggs." Yeah. I got a mushroom Swiss burger for you here. Where'd you get those mushrooms?
So far, he did say though that if somebody would offer him $2 million, he'd let it go.
$2 million, boy. All right. Well,
Patty, thank you so much for the uplifting fairy tale. That was
I love that. It's a bedtime, Kenny.
Right.
It's time to put George and Bam Bam to bed. Cuddle up. Well, fantastic. Thank you, Patty, for illuminating and letting us know what diamond not to covet. We'll do that. Fantastic.
Don't covet that one. Covet the one from the high school fastest competition.
There you go. No curses there.
No curses.
All right, Patty, thank you so much. Back next Wednesday. I can't wait to see what little friend you
Oh, God,
up.
don't.
I'm into it. It's her trademark. All right.
I've got 2 more little friends.
All right, 2 more weeks. And then people will send Patty, we'll publish your address, send Patty creepy dolls.
Definitely.
3, yeah, see, it's increasing. All right, that's our curse.
Hello to my little friend.
All right, Patty, have a wonderful remainder of your week. Bye-bye. Patty Galoot Hansen, our resident jeweler and obviously, curator of terrifying plastic dolls.
She's crazy.
She's wild. I love it. I like the nighttime version.
You kind of look like you're gonna introduce a Dracula flick with the lights coming at you.
Godzilla versus the Smog Monsters coming up after the show, kiddies. Yeah, Svengoolie's got nothing on me. No, I gotta go shopping for a light. I got one in mind, so I'm gonna be less bone chilling.
No, I don't know about that,
good
but at least
Halloween.
we'll see it better.
There you go. Well, that was a wild show. They always are. Nighttime show. Back tomorrow night with hopefully Dr. Kelly. I'll reach out to her during the day and see if she's able to make the show, the evening version. She seemed like she could, so that's good. And what else? Yeah, that's about it. And Friday we're off. We're taking.
I'm wiped out after this. We got to get Dr. Ben on.
Yeah.
Russ Meyer is having he's like, he needs a fix.
Coming unglued, huh? All right,
Yeah.
Russ. We'll do something for you. We'll figure it out. We'll get a taped version or something. It'll all shake out. We're still in the
sardines down.
I was this close to buying some this week.
Russ was so mad that we didn't announce lemon meringue pie day.
We missed that one
yesterday.
Not a fan. Meringue is weird.
Meringue is weird, but the lemon and the crust. Oh,
I like that part. That part's cool, but it's just there's those weird like brown droplets that kind of ooze out of the meringue. I don't know what
ooze.
Yeah, the oozes, man. So there we go. Thanks again to Drew Bryson. Is that the last name? Yeah. For coming on from.
It was a good sport.
Yeah. Coming on from the Blue Devils, Blue Demons. Blue Demons. I got to get that right. Of DePaul University.
Blue Devil is Duke. We don't want Duke.
No.
They're not allowed on.
Absolutely. So we want. Yeah. All right. So nice to have him on. Hopefully he'll come on again. It wasn't too scared off. And if you have any suggestions for guests for our show, let us know. We'll entertain them. Or they'll entertain us, something like that. I don't know.
They usually do, whether they want to or not.
They have no choice. Crunchy or creamy. All right, folks.
Long pause tonight.
Chew on that one for a while, and we'll see you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. It's Chet Huntley and Ray Myers signing off. Adios, everybody.